Futures and options on futures trading involve substantial risk and is not a suitable investment for all types of investors. Past results are not necessarily indicative of future results. When I use the word I in this video, it refers to what I teach in my charting course or what I author in my twice daily oral and written updates. Prices shown on charts and quote boards are in real time and take into account all known activity up to this point in time. And if you'd like to read more of this disclaimer, simply hit the pause key on your video player. Good morning, all. Ira Epstein of Linden Associates with your morning flash update for this Tuesday, June 27, 2017, getting on to 9:40 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Had some issues this morning, sorry about it, technical, and I'm a little late. If you take a look at the stock indices, they're down a fraction, but they're holding on fairly well. Metals are pretty stable as well. Where you had action today was in the dollar index, which dropped hard. It's bounced off those lows about 17 points, but it was down nearly 70 points on the day as the euro's up 100. Now, the impact of that comes from Mario Draghi today, who started speaking about the potential of rolling back some of the stimulus maybe in 2018. He opened the door. He didn't say he's going to do it, but he did open the door. The break in the dollar giving the energies a bit of a rise this morning. We're also looking at grains up rather sharply today, if you take a look at them, as to what's going on there. Talk again about growing conditions, how they came out yesterday. Not the best thing for the beans. Actually, the crop conditions fell. So that was a surprise in certain parts of the country. We're finally getting a follow-through rally in the cotton. Will it have any legs is the big question. I think if the market can get up in the mid-68s today, this is the low 68s, it might lose its embedded reading, causing a further rally in the market. We'll see what goes on there. In terms of the news of the day, the conference board came out and things still look good. A 118.9 versus a 116.7 reading. Nothing wrong there. If you take a look at the consumer expectations, down a fraction, but still over 100, and that's a good thing for the index. And the present situation is 146.3, and the prior month we revised even upward, but that's better. The Richmond Fed, everything looks better overall until you get over to some of the areas like the June service revenues. They were up 19, but they had been up plus 34 last month. But that's about it. Everything else, to me, pretty good looking in that particular part of what's going on. Case-Shiller came up in April versus a year ago April, up 5.7%. They were actually looking for 6% rise in homes from the previous month, up 9/10. The May industrial profits in Chinese companies. This is important because of China. It's up 16.7%, moving up from the 14% gain seen in April. So the companies are doing well there. And as I said, Mario Draghi delivered a speech today in which he opens the door that, yes, if the growth continues good, that they might be looking eventually in Europe at lowering or changing, if you will, the stimulus, lowering the amount of it there. Now, I'm not going to be here before I go too far on Thursday and Friday of this coming week. All right, I'm going fishing. The real word, I'm going up north fishing, and I do it every year, and I have a ball doing it. And when I'm there, I'm obviously not in the studio. But that brings to mind my charting course. Now, if you like what I do in the afternoons and you want to learn the technique of moving averages, slow stochastics, swing lines, window envelopes, how I put everything together. There's 5 different parts to everything that I do, and each one builds on the next. I created, it's actually 6 hours of videos, that's what I'm told now, and it's 54 of them. I do a PowerPoint video to teach you the concept, and then I take you to actual charts. Now, on the charts, a lot of them I cover the name of the charts, and sometimes I even cover other parts of them. I just want you to look at chart patterns and see how to work with them, how the different studies all come together, filtering each other, so that when a trade comes up, win or lose or draw, there's a technique behind it. To get access to all this, and it's pretty simple, you have to buy the course, obviously. It started off in December at $69.95. It's up to $99.95 for the rest of June, and then it ends. $20 discount by typing in IRA20. So you're down to $79.95, no shipping, no handling, an online course, includes the charting software that I use here and other areas. It'll be right through the course, as well as you're going to get my access to my morning subscriber video and my daily written updates and oral updates. It's all included. That alone is a $60 value. So you get $160 thrown into the course, all for $79.95 by using IRA20 in your code. How do you get it? Call us, 866-973-2077. You can go to the website, www.iraepstein.com, under the word education. You'll see that. Or you can click right up here if you're watching me on YouTube. That icon will take you right to where you have to go. And you'll see there's a fax page if you want all the information you need. Again, IRA20. Don't forget to type that in. All is one, no hyphens between anything. You have a good day. I'll talk to you in the afternoon.